Hi, hello everyone, my name is Irene and welcome back to Waves of Thoughts. I'm currently in Croatia and although I typically only vlog while I'm back home in Portugal, I thought that we could make a bit of a change this time so that I can show you some of my current positive habits as well as the more realistic side of being in a self-growth journey. So this whole process of trying to become your best version or at least a better you, what that realistically looks like. Starting with a look into a morning in my life, routines are the best ways to incorporate and stay consistent with positive habits in your day-to-day life. And especially, your morning routine has the power to set the tone for the rest of the day. Today's Monday, so I started my day by going for a little walk outside. The weather lately has been so nice, so I've been doing these daily morning walks pretty much every single day. I also did some planning for the week, as always. I also hosted a mini workshop today for the morning club community. We did a bunch of exercises to help us start the week on the most positive note, and I just participated in a 3-minute meditation. You know, these 3 minutes for me are such a nice and mindful break from work. If you've been following my journey for a while now, you know that for the past few months I've been going back and forth between Portugal and Croatia, as I'm Portuguese and my boyfriend is Croatian. He has an in-person office job and I am self-employed, which means that I have the freedom to basically work from anywhere in the world. Last week, his family surprised me with a desk. This means that now I finally have my own little workstation. I've been using my boyfriend's workstation slash game station for a while now, but now I finally have my own. But you know me, you know I love anything organization related, and of course I had to get a few things to make my desk extra special. The only two things I really wanted were a blue mouse pad and a little set of like drawers so I could organize my stationery. And to be honest, when we went shopping for these things, I had like zero expectations. I really did not think I was going to be able to find the things that I was looking for. But not only did I find these two things, I also found a few more. So I'm going to do a little haul now. Starting with the mouse pad, I wanted a light blue one and I was certain that I was only gonna find like dark blue ones, maybe a red one, a black one, you know, those typical ones. But I found this very nice blue one. It even has this little cushion so I can lay my hands while I'm using the mouse. So yeah, super functional and really pretty blue. Next up, I got some markers. This is really interesting because I saw these markers a few years ago and I thought to myself, that would be so cool to have. What I'm about to show you is literally me as a set of markers. You have the blue, you have the brown, the gray, and the black. These are literally my colors. And as I said, I was so excited to find these in the store as I've wanted to try them for the longest time. Still stationery related, I found these two really pretty washi tapes. To be honest, I mainly got this for the blue stripy washi tape. This brings me back to when I did bullet journaling. I still do it, but definitely not as often and as intensively as I used to do. But I really love this, and again, my color. The next thing that I want to show you is something that, again, it was a really interesting find because I had literally seen a TikTok with this a few hours before going shopping, which is a little silicone sponge. This is going to be such a game changer for washing my makeup brushes. The next thing I want to show you is kind of random. It's definitely not stationery related at all, just like the silicone sponge, but it is a set of 3 headbands. I've also been wanting to get a headband for a little bit. I've always loved the style of headbands. I wore them all the time growing up. I got some for myself. And lastly, I'm going to show you the set of drawers that I found. Again, I went in with literally no expectations. I really did not think I could find this. So when I tell you that I freaked out when I saw these, they are literally perfect. This is exactly what I had envisioned. Just a white, super simple, super clean style with 3 drawers so I can put my stationery, my washi tape, my markers, all my cute things on my desk, and so everything's just way more organized. So I'm so excited that I actually managed to find this. So yeah, this is my little haul, so let's set up my desk now. Just finished setting up my new desk workspace. The only thing I still want to do is create some sort of wall collage or vision board for the wall in front of the desk. But other than that, I love how it turned out, the little pops of blue and the organization with the drawers. I really like how it turned out. Good morning everyone, it is the next day. It is a little bit past 8 a.m. and I'm getting ready to go to yoga. There's this yoga studio quite near my boyfriend's house, so I thought I would give it a go. I'm really trying to do things out of my comfort zone, try new things, doing things by myself as well. And I absolutely love yoga, I absolutely love going to yoga classes, so I thought I'll give it a go, see how it goes. Maybe I'll even make new friends, which will be super lovely, and it's always a lovely way to practice yoga, with a group. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I'm really looking forward to it. Just got back home from the yoga. I went with my boyfriend's mom, and to be honest, we were running a little late, so by the time we got to class it had already started, but it was so good. It was a little bit intense. We did a bunch of different poses, we even did a bit of pranayama at the end, but overall it was really nice, and I'm actually really impressed with myself and my skills. I managed to do all the poses, all the hard ones. I even did a freaking headstand, so I'm actually super impressed with myself. So I think I'm going to continue going to yoga. It was super lovely. I'm about to do a little self-care now. I'm going to do a hair mask, wash my hair, do my skincare, do a little matcha in the meantime as well. But on the way back home from yoga, I did a quick stop at the store and I got a few goodies. So I got 2 simple products. These are some of my go-to skincare products. They work perfectly for my dry and sensitive skin. And since I was running out of those, I decided to get a few more. And then I saw this drink, this aloe drink. It has no sugar, which I was actually really excited to see because I feel like all drinks now have some sort of sugar, but this one didn't, and aloe is really good for you. So we're going to do a little taste test together. Cheers. It smells quite nice, quite refreshing, but to be honest it does smell a bit sweet, so I am suspicious. Let's give it a go. This is very nice, but I'm suspicious because this is very tasty. It's like too tasty for something that doesn't have sugar. Aha, with sweeteners, there we go. I knew it was too good to be true. This is actually really tasty, I really like it. Anyways, let's get started with a bit of self-care now. Hello everyone, as you can see from the background, I'm already back in Portugal and I was editing this video and I realized that I actually never filmed an outro for it. So I thought I would pop on here just to finalize this video and share my top 3 tips for embarking on this self-growth journey. First of all, I wanted to highlight that in this video, I share with you my journey, my process of becoming my best version of myself. And although this is for inspirational purposes, I want to remind you that your journey can look completely different. So, just try to bring your focus back to your journey and create habits and routines that work for you and that are aligned with your goals. Secondly, we all know that growth happens outside of your comfort zone. So I want you to challenge yourself. For example, in this video, I challenged myself to go to a yoga class, and turns out I discovered a lot of incredible things about myself that I didn't know. So, try new things, seek new opportunities, and see every experience as a chance for growth and improvements. And then lastly, number 3 is to try not to rush through this process of becoming your best self, and instead make sure they create time to acknowledge all of your progress. You can do this, for example, by celebrating all of your accomplishments, regardless of how small or how big. So everyone, this is the realistic process of becoming the best version of you and starting a self-growth journey. I really hope that you have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in my next video.